Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Coach JC, and we're gathered around for a good one today. Today's topic is she'd rather be single than to be with a man who tells her that she wouldn't be nothing without him. A lot of time when men get into power, to get into leadership positions, and get a whole lot of money, they tend to take their power to the household and try to dominate their woman, not in a positive, loving way, but in a more dictator way. And like I said, men, you have that title, you're a CEO, you're a boss, manager, whatever title you are, you're making good income and stuff. You're able to hold down the fort at the household. It don't mean you go to the household and beat your wife up or beat your significant other up or feel like you're dominant or doing more work than she is. 9 times out of 10, she doing twice as much work you're doing. You know what I mean? Firstly, I got kids together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get the notion that, hey, we get so caught up in work and our business and purpose and stuff like that that we kind of forget that, we got to treat our woman like respectful, be kind, be very loving towards her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like I said, we can get the big head, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, women rather be single than to be like, you know what, be with a man who's like, he's paying for everything, but he's being very disrespectfully, very rude, angry towards me, She ain't trying to deal with all that. A lot of times, he was your helpmate. She wanted to help push you, whether it was you in school or she motivated you to get the promotion. A lot of times it wasn't stand front and center. She was in the background. So just be a little cautious, be very aware, because like I said, anything that's given to you and take it away. It's like I said, the scale can tip from high to low just like that. So always just be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, as a woman, that's why I say you gotta have your own bag. You gotta have your own train of thought. Because like I said, these men out here, they'll sit up there and they'll use it to manipulate you with money, cash flow, and stuff like that. So just be cautious, be very aware, and just love yourself first to get out of toxic situations like that. Because anybody feel like he got to deem you or control you, manipulate you, he doesn't love you at all. So just be cautious, be very aware. Because like I said, he loving towards you. He gonna be like, you know what, let's work together. I'll help you get your business up. I'll help you get your work schedule up too. Let's work together. Teamwork. It's powwow. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Make sure you check out my channel, Coach JC, for more content. Until next time out. Later.